Hello everyone, it's Ali and welcome to today's video. So today we're back with our mixed media journal. I thought I haven't done anything at all to it than apart from the cover. I thought I'd finish off the cover today, makes a topper to go on the front. So what I'm going to do first is, let me just put my journal over there for a bit. I'm just going to cover this. This is just a piece of mixed media card. I'm just going to cover it with the red and the yellow paints that I use for the background cover as well, for the cover rather, sorry. Just put a bit of paint on there. This is rose red, I think it's called. Oh no, rouge blue, iridescent, whatever that means. Rouge blue. Strange colour, isn't it? No blue in it. Right, let's have a little bit more. Might as well just put it on there, mightn't I, and just roll it about. I'm just going to use this to stamp a butterfly on. That's why I'm just colouring the background. Just wanted it sort of similar colour, well, the same colours really. I'm using the same two that I used. Right, I'm just going to dry that off quickly. I shall be back in 1 second for you. Okay, and then I'm going to come in with the yellow ochre, which is what we used on the cover as well. Right, let's just put a bit on the side. And let's just get me brayer. Oops. Don't want too much actually. Whatever I don't use here, I'll just put to one side for cutting some die cuts out of. Right, that's enough, I think. I don't want any more than that. Let's just pot them up. Right, I'm just going to dry off, guys. Okay, so we're dry, so I'm just going to get a piece of scrap paper, and I've got this big stamp here. It is, I'll show you. It's this one, Big Butterfly. It's a Crafter's Companion one. It's one of the, I'll tell you what it's called. What does it say? Monarch Butterfly. That's what it says. Okay, so let's just get that out. I'm trying to think whether it might be better to use my stamping platform. Now then, that's a question. Where would you put your hands on that, Alison? It was just in the box at the side of me. Right, which piece of stamping do I want? Let's go around there. Let's just cut a piece of this card out. Can save the other bit. I'll die cut some flowers or something out of that. Right, so this is my stamping tool, so I'm just going to put it in, put my stamp on the right way. Let's just put them right. I'm going to shut my door. If you've never seen it before, this is called, mine's a Stamp Perfect. It's a stamping platform. It helps you to stamp your your images over and over again. So you close the door, you pick it up, okay, and then I'm going to use my VersaFine Onyx Black ink. You ink all your stamp, and then you go down, shut your door, give it a rub over, and then you can stamp again, so you get the image in the same place every time that you stamp. You don't move your stamp, you just stamp down again. I'm quite happy with that actually. That's a nice image. Okay, yeah, I'm happy with that, so I'm going to take that out. Okay, I just want to wipe my stamp over. It is VersaFine, so it won't come all off, but if I can just wipe it off a little. Oh yeah, it does come off. It's the archival that doesn't. Right, let me just move that behind me. Okay, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some clear embossing powder over this whilst the ink's wet. I'm just going to shut my ink pad up. This is VersaFine Onyx Black. It's my favourite ink for stamping with. And then this is just a clear embossing powder. I'm just going to go all over. Okay, and then I'm going to pop this back in my tub. lid on there because I don't want to drop that. That'll be the last thing I want to do, is start trying to clean embossing powder up. Right, I'm just going to put my heat gun on and I'm just going to heat set the embossing powder. Just going to let it get warm first before I put it to my image. Okay, so you can see now that gives that lovely embossed image. So that's going to be for the front of the journal. Right, what I've done now off camera, I've used this embossing folder, Nature's Garden by Crafter's Companion. It's not a 3D one or anything, it's just an ordinary one. And I've put it through some black, used some black card. Oh, I've ripped that piece, never mind, let's just rip it off. Right, and I've got some gold paint here. Oh no, that's yellow, sorry, gold. I'm just going to put a little bit on each one. Okay, and I'm just going to brush the gold. I still want to be able to see the black, so I'm just going to sort of dry brush it. My brush is dry and it'll just go into these grooves. Okay, like that. I think I need a new brush. Right, let's do this one. Put a bit more on this one, but never mind, it'll dry. Yeah, like that, so we can still see the black underneath. Okay. Right, what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm just going to wrap that up in there because it'll keep it wet. I'm just going to dry off this embossing and then I shall be back. Okay, so I've dried it off and I've got some dies. I don't know whether this one will go through my little die cutting machine. I've never used it on here before. I'm just going to try it and see what this flower comes out like. I'm not too sure if I can use it with this little machine and I can't be bothered getting my big one out. I think I might be able to. Let's just try that. I'm just going to put my... Let's have a little look. Oh yes, that's worked actually. That lovely flower. So let's see if I can die cut a few more of them. I'm going to use that for the leaves. I'm going to cut this again. Let's just get me die. I'll tell you what this one's called. Bear with me, guys. It's called... It's a Sizzix Bigs one and it's just called Large Stems. That's what it's called. Right, I'm going to cut this. I'm going to see if I can cover. Let's just cut that. See if I can get another two. Might not get two. I might only get one more, to be honest, but we'll try. Let's have a look. Okay, let's see how that one's cut. Yeah, that one's cut nicely as well. What did I do with the other one there? Right, let me just see if we can cut this last one, even if we only get the top bit of it. Let's try that one. Let's try that and see what that's like. Put my pads on. I love these big dies. These are my favourite, these ones, because you can cut through fabric and leather and cardboard and all sorts with them. They are nice dies to have in your stash. Right, where's that one? There we go, we've got that one. Okay, right, so that's that die. Right, let me just pop that over there. I've got a mountain behind me, the floor's covered in all sorts. Oh dear me. Bear with me guys, I'm just picking the painty bits off the floor and it doesn't go all over the carpet. Right, this one, where's the other die? This is another one that I'm using. Sizzix Bigs die, and it's called Eucalyptus. So I'm going to I think we'll only get 2 out of it, to be honest, but let's try, let's see. I could have done some more really, but we might have enough with 2. Right, so I'm going to put that in again, and let's cut this out. I love this die, it's a really nice one. That's that one. Okay, and let's do the last one. On there. Don't know what this cover's going to look like. It was just I had an image of what it would look like. Now whether it will or not, I don't know. We're yet to see. Right, let's have a look at that. Isn't that lovely? Lovely die, that one. Right, okay, and I'm going to keep them. They're going to go in the box for some more mixed media. Right, I'm just going to pop this on the floor, guys, out my way. Okay, so I have moved my die cutter machine and I've cut out this butterfly whilst I was off the camera. So let's just get me cover. Let's have a look at, take these out and let's have a little look. Let's just put it down there. I don't know what it's going to look like. I might not even like it, to be honest, but let's have a little look what it's going to look like. The butterfly. Let's put the leaves. The leaves from up there. Don't know if I want them flowers. I think I prefer the leaves actually. These little leaves. What do we think, guys? And then I'll have a look for one of the Tim Holtz work quote chips or something to go on there. Do we think we need to put something in this corner as well? I'm just seeing if I can, let's just cut a bit of that off there and put it there that way, and then we've got some coming from, yeah, I think that looks nice, doesn't it? I think I'm happy with that. Now Alison, what have you done with the quote chips? I think they might be in here. Yeah, let's have a look if we can find something about art or anything. Some beautiful moments. Let's have that one. That'll be okay, won't it? We'll use that. Right, should we start sticking down? Do I want to put any of these? Maybe I could put some of these on the back, these flowers. What do you think? Yeah, I might do that actually. Right, let's stick these down. Now then, I don't know whether this collar will stick these down better than my you know, me ordinary white craft glue. We'll see. We'll put them in and we'll see. I'll have to leave it for a little while to dry. Let's just put that on there. Just hold on to it till it grabs. The black and the gold, and I'm just going to put a little bit on the butterfly and yeah, just on the cover. Let's just put some big ones in the middle. Right, let's do some black. Let me just try it on a piece of paper, make sure it's working okay. Yep. Okay, right, where do we want the black? There. Oops, I've put my hand in one. I'll have to give it a now. These take a long time to dry, these do. You put your hands in, they smudge. Let's just put a few more at the top up there. I was going to put black splatters on, but I think they look nice. Yeah, don't want any black on the wings. No, I don't think I do. I think I've got enough on there now. Put a little bit on the back and these flowers. Right, I think I'm done, guys. I'll have to leave that for a good few hours now to dry. I hope you like it. I like it, I think. Okay, it looks quite nice, doesn't it? Nice when it's dry. So I hope you've enjoyed today's video, guys. I hope you're feeling inspired to get all your stuff out and make your journal cover. So until next time, guys, thank you so much for stopping by. Take care, and I'll see you all again soon. Bye for now.